Take everything you've ever thought about high school and throw it away.
Yep, just toss it.
Long lectures that focus on a single subject? Not here.
Heavy textbooks with words, and more words? Nope, we don't have those.
Large classes and crowded hallways? You won't get lost in the shuffle here.
So, what do we have?
Computers in every classroom, one for each student.
Real, relevant, and meaningful problem solving.
A culture based on trust, respect, and responsibility.
And fun.
Friendship.
A bright future that we are prepared for.
This
is New Tech High.
So New Technology High School means that we are immersed in new technology. It's not a tech school. We're a one-to-one computer school. In every class, you will be using technology in some way, shape, or form.
We use Chromebooks for almost everything. It's got connected to all of our presentations, documents, assignments for classes.
We work with Word, we work with Excel, we work with Google Docs. They will teach you how to work Adobe, they will teach you how to work InDesign, they will teach you how to work Photoshop. Once you learn that, you can incorporate what you have learned there into all your other projects.
What I enjoyed most is just getting to know the teachers and having the teachers get to know me.
They all have a special way of teaching their classes.
All right, in 30 seconds, the adventure will begin.
They incorporate the project-based learning, and they also incorporate their own way of doing things.
Project-based learning.
Project-based learning.
Project-based learning, usually you're working in a group of 3 or 4 people and you're all learning something to accomplish an end goal.
They will give you all the materials you need to accomplish that goal.
The majority of it is very hands-on.
Take the same standards that every other school in the state of South Dakota uses, and we create a project with a real-world end product.
It's really cool because project-based learning lets you tie your learning into something that actually matters.
A lot of students will ask, when am I ever going to use this in the real world? They don't ask that in New Tech because we build the projects so that students can actually see the end results.
We do a bunch of small stuff before the big presentation. We learn all the basics of what the presentation is about.
And you go up and present what you have learned to the class.
We spend 4 weeks getting to that end goal, to bring it into the real world, and I think it helps a lot of people realize why they're learning something.
Just the presentation's style helps you get out of your bubble.
Interacting with your peers all day, it's just a completely different environment, and for me that's what has made this school what it is. You're learning so much stuff and throwing it into these projects, and at the end you're like, wow, that was really cool, I just learned all of that.
What we teach besides that is those real-world skills, collaboration, communication.
I know I can count on them and they can count on me. We are teammates because we do divide all of our tasks up evenly. We use each other's strengths and weaknesses so that we can all grow and become better.
Because they work as a collaborative group, that the interpersonal skills comes through, and it definitely showed us the strength with the students that we were working with.
You are accountable for your own actions, and if you fail your group. That's real life.
The most scary part is losing those training wheels and kind of going off on your own, but it's just a getting used to process.
The way that everybody is in groups all the time, it doesn't take long before everybody's your friend. There's no awkward transition. It's like, bam, you guys are in a group and you're going to be working with them for the next 4 years.
After being here for an entire semester, I realized that you meet new friends here, so you just have to be open to a new experience, basically. You were used to having homework, paper and pencil, now everything was on the computer. You had to learn new software, so just opening up to new things.
When we come here, we don't lose the opportunity to do athletics. We just go back to wherever we would have gone, and we're starting to form all kinds of different clubs and groups. We have a chorus now.
We get a lot of community partners, and that can open a couple opportunities for students if the community partners are impressed by the students' performances and the presentations.
They give us more of an insight on getting to our goal and presenting our end product.
And when they create a professional end product and have business professionals come in, they go, this is truly project-based learning because my end product is my end grade. And that end product is designed to include all of those standards that we started with in the beginning.
New Tech's the future workforce. It's the future learning style that's going to elevate the business community. And we know that with each generation comes new learning styles and new opportunities. And I do think that New Tech's onto something with the collaborative, the project-based learning versus the lectures in the classroom that typically takes place.
The more I got to know about it, the more I was like, oh, project-based, hands-on. And Kane started college this summer already, started taking college classes at 15 years old. That was an extra added bonus, so he gets to do a lot of college before he graduates.
The goal of the school is to prepare you for the real world, and New Tech has prepared me for the real world. It's given me so many different opportunities through presentations of learning and community involvement. We have a really great internship program through all kinds of different places in the community. So I really feel like the school has prepared me for what I'm about to get into.
Definitely learning how to be a leader and to communicate well with people definitely translates over to the real world.
If you are willing to learn, you come to New Tech, you're going to leave prepared for whatever you want to do, whether it is just going into the workforce right away or a 4-year college, 2-year college, tech school.
We have created a culture here where kids can show what they're really made of.
As you can see, this is a pretty unique place.
With unique experiences and learning opportunities.
A place where we're accountable.
Owners of our own learning.
When you leave here, you'll be prepared for what comes next.
It's all here at New Tech High.
Just waiting to be discovered by you.
By you.
By you.
Join us.